Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video from the Ultimate Collector. So if you guys had checked out my latest video, which was my haul pickups from my Christmas and New Year trip to Japan, you would have seen that I picked up a couple of Resident Evil Lucky bags, or Happy bags as they're also known, as you can see on the ticket here. And I was staying very close to the Capcom cafe out there, and I went to the Capcom cafe the 1st of January and saw that they were doing lucky bags from various franchises that they've got within Capcom. So of course you had obviously Resident Evil, as you can see here, or Biohazard as it's also known out there, but you also had like Mega Man, there was Monster Hunter, and a couple others, but I can't really remember the names of those ones. And of course I picked up a couple of Resident Evil ones, right, because Resident Evil was my favourite video game franchise. There was various different priced bags you could get out there. There was a 1,000 yen bag, a 3,000 yen bag, a 5,000 yen bag, which you can see in front of you here, and there was also a whopping 10,000 yen lucky bag you get out there for Resident Evil. Really would have loved to have picked up the 10,000 yen bag, but 10,000 yen is quite a lot of money, and the bag was completely massive. It had the same artwork illustration here on the front here, but it was in a massive, double the size, yellow, shiny bag. There was no way that would have fit in my suitcase. So I picked up a 5,000 yen bag, as you can see in front of you here, and a 1,000 yen bag. And yeah, the Resident Evil ones sold out within a day, because I went back there the following day just to see if they had anything left, and the Resident Evil ones had gone. There was only like some Mega Man ones left, and I think it might be Phoenix Wright, that franchise. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, I haven't opened these yet, this is going to be like a blind unboxing, so you'll see you'll get the same, you know, new reaction as I'm opening the bag as we go along the video. But I really do love the illustration they've got here on the front here. It's really like chibi anime-ish looking. You've of course got Leon here with Ada, you've got Nemesis, you've got a zombie. This is in the Spencer mansion from Resident Evil 1, of course. Chris and Claire Redfield, Jill Valentine, and of course Albert Wesker there with a slice of cake. So the 1,000 yen bag, of course, is smaller than the 5,000 yen bag, makes sense. However, the contents that I've seen with these lucky bags are you get, well, you really do get your money's worth with these bags. It's going to be a lot more worth than what an actual 1,000 yen would be. So I've got a pair of scissors. Let's get this bag open and have a look what we got inside. Okay, so I've positioned the camera a little bit further back, so hopefully you guys can see what I pull out. I'm just going to cut the top of the bag open and then randomly open what we've got inside. Almost. There we go. What actually I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bag there, and then, as you can just see it, I've just got it sitting right next to me. I'm just going to put my hand in there and pull whatever comes out at random. So first thing we've got, okay, so that's pretty cool. This is kind of like a Biohazard 20th anniversary, because they've not long just had their 20th anniversary for Resident Evil. It's like a little napkin, pretty cool. I'm just going to move that out of the way. That's just that's not Resident Evil. That was just a Dragon Quest figure I was using to prop the bag open. Okay, this one feels like a reasonably sized box. So, Capcom Cafe Biohazard 20th. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we've got like a little plate here with the zombie on it here, with the chibi design. That's pretty nice. And that is everything. So, as you can see there. So you might be thinking only 2 items in a lucky bag, but it was only a 1,000 yen bag, so I wasn't expecting a great deal. And these 2 items here alone definitely would be worth more than 1,000 yen. Sometimes they might even have the price on the back still. No, but I know the plate I've seen in some shops for over 1,000 yen at least. But yeah, that's the 1,000 yen bag. So let's get to the one I'm sure you're all waiting to see inside. This one's got definitely a lot more in it. So let's get the scissors once again. Carefully cut the top off. Really would have been excited to know what I would have had in the 10,000 yen bags, because they were huge. Okay. once again, I'll put the bag down there, and let's just grab this. Okay, so this looks like we've actually got a t-shirt here. It's definitely a Resident Evil. As you can see, you've got the Biohazard logo, so I'm not sure there's anything specifically themed on this shirt. So let's just crack it open and see if there's anything on it, or it's just a black shirt. Okay, interesting. So there's nothing too amazingly special about it, but it does have a couple of bits of interest on here. The Agent Item Collection. So, as you can see, the materials are mostly polyester, so it's kind of like one of them sort of breathable t-shirts, but interesting. It kind of doesn't really look like from a distance it's like anything Resident Evil related, and to be honest with you, if it didn't have this tag here on the top, you probably wouldn't even know that. Let's put that down to the side and let's keep going. Okay, so here we go. We've got kind of like a tote bag here. You know, obviously Biohazard 20th again, that's pretty awesome. Feels like we've got some more clothing in here. This looks like another t-shirt, but this one's definitely got a bit more going for it. Let's get this one out and have a look what we've got. So, pretty cool. You've got the Biohazard 20th anniversary logo on here. This feels like a much more genuinely made t-shirt. Oh, you've even got the logo on the back. Now that's awesome. Now that is cool. Look, you've even got the dates here of when the games were released. That is cool. Admittedly, it is extra large size, which is a little bit big for me because I'm usually a small or a medium, but still awesome nonetheless. Is that the last item in there? It is indeed. So for 5,000 yen, that's not bad. 2 t-shirts and a tote bag. So, you know, definitely I wasn't expecting a great deal. 5,000 yen bag. It would have been interesting to see what they'd have had in the 10,000 yen bags, but you can see that I've easily got my money's worth and more so with the contents inside, because t-shirts aren't cheap in Japan, and this tote bag alone is probably 2,500 yen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The whole lucky bag thing out there in Japan, I wasn't really accustomed to it, and I didn't realise how much of a big deal it was until I was out there. It's not just essentially like video game related lucky bags. Pretty much any shops, most will have like lucky bags on sale, even if it's like cosmetics or clothing or something, anything at all. Obviously there's other video game stuff you can get. It's basically a shop's way of you know, clearing up any old inventory that they want to get rid of and put it in a bag and selling it at a reduced price. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, this one's a bit of a random one. The random black shirt is like, you wouldn't even know that was Biohazard themed unless I showed you the tag. But yeah, pretty awesome stuff. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Stay tuned for some more upcoming videos towards you from the Ultimate Collector. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.